Good evening. The gruesome details began unfolding today at the trial of Luke Wright.
The North Collins man is charged in the rape and sodomy of his disabled half-sister Laura Cummings in their home in North Collins. News 4's VAUGHTERS has covered the case from the very beginning, and he joins us live now from Erie County Court. Al?
Well, Donna, Jackie, the picture authorities painted of Laura Cummings' last days before her murder on January 21st, 2010 was that of sheer agony, and they had truly horrifying pictures to back them up. Luke Wright is accused of inflicting excruciating pain on his mentally challenged half-sister. Defense attorney John NUCHERENO realizing he has a tough job ahead of him. While the burden is on the prosecution to prove Luke Wright's guilt beyond a reasonable doubt, Wright has given investigators 19 statements orally and in writing that prosecutors plan to use against him.
The defendant would bring Laura into his bedroom for his sexual fulfillment. He would tell her, "If you behave, I won't tie you up. If you're good, I'll let you sleep on the kitchen floor with blankets."
Luke Wright is charged with raping, sodomizing, and torturing his half-sister, Laura Cummings, in the last days of her life. The mentally and physically challenged 23-year-old was murdered by their mother, Eva Cummings, in their North Collins home on January 21st, 2010. Dr. James VAUGHTERS, the former chief medical examiner for Erie County, testified Laura Cummings was scalded, bruised, and beaten from her head to her toes within hours of her death by suffocation. Wright is also accused of sodomizing Laura with a broomstick.
And when that water was boiling, he threw it all over Laura's face, scalding her eyes, her cheeks, her nose, her mouth, her tongue.
But attorney John NUCHERENO also told jurors Luke Wright is mentally retarded and suffers from traumatic brain injury inflicted by stepfather David Cummings with a baseball bat, which could have affected the accuracy of his statements to police.
Do as you're told, or there will be extreme consequences. I'll suggest at the end, what was right and what was wrong was very blurred in that home.
Now, taking the witness stand this afternoon was Dr. James VAUGHTERS. He's the former chief medical examiner for the Erie County Health Department and a retired CSI crime scene investigator from the sheriff's office to help bolster the prosecution's case. Reporting live from the Erie County Courthouse, VAUGHTERS News 4 at 6.